Welcome to this brand new training video. In this video, I'm going to talk about certain traffic sources that you need to stop paying money for. Okay, don't waste your hard-earned money on these traffic sources because you're not going to get no results. Now, before I dive into this video, I would like you to smash the red subscribe button, click the icon bell so you get all my future videos. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the like button and share this video. Okay, so let's just dive into this. Okay, there are so many traffic sources that's being promoted on the internet, and the beginners are falling for these traffic sources and they just don't even know that if it's going to generate results or not. So I'm going to talk about some of the common traffic sources out there that could get you some traffic and a lot of traffic, but you're not going to make a single dime. So you need to stop wasting your money. Okay, so the number one traffic source is called Adfly. Okay, Adfly is a traffic network as well where people actually pay, and it is extremely cheap. For just $8 you could get up to 1,000 clicks. You might even get a lot of subscribers, but guess what, you're not going to make a single dime from this traffic. You could test after testing after testing and do everything, but you're not going to make any money. It's a good network to make some money. Okay, it's not going to be huge, but if you want to generate traffic to make money, you're not going to make any money. But if you have a website where you want to get some Alexa ranking, you're doing some SEO, then it might be a good fit for you to drive some traffic using Adfly. It is very cheap. But if you're looking for results, you're not going to make money. Okay, second traffic source, which normally people talk about, is called the listjoe.com. Okay, a lot of people are coming to this website and everyone gets hyped up with this whatever you call it, the headline: send your email to 1,000 home-based business owners right now. That sounds very good, and it sounds like you're going to make a lot of money, you're going to get a lot of traffic, but the fact is that, guess what, you're not going to make a single dime. Okay, you're just going to be wasting your money. And if you're just looking for traffic just to make yourself feel better so you could see the analytics that you're getting so many clicks, but you're not really into making money, then yes, you could use this if you want to. And they do have some other options as well where you could pay certain amount of money and send an email out to probably about 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 people. Okay, and let me tell you how this works. This works like by giving credit. So if someone visits your link, he has a link, and then in return you're going to visit his link. That's how the traffic works. So this is not going to be quality traffic. This is not even going to be targeted traffic. People are just clicking your link not because they're interested. They're clicking your link because they're going to get a credit, they're going to get a point, and they know that when they get a credit and a point, someone's going to visit their link as well. That's how it all works. And most of these people are just wasting their time if they are interested in learning in making money online. But some people down here are just doing it because they want to boost their Alexa ranking, because once the Alexa ranking goes up, it does help a bit in search engine optimization if you have a website, to push it straight to the first page and second page of all the top search engines. Same with Adfly. You know, when the traffic is there, people are clicking the link, people are getting a credit for clicking that link, and before they are redirected to another website, what Adfly does is that it places the person on hold for 5 seconds before he's redirected to another website, and in that 5 seconds they are showing your ad. Okay, so you need to have a banner image that is intense, high quality, that gets a very high click-through rate. So people click on that banner, and through that banner, you're going to get a traffic. And guess what? You could also build a list, because I've tried this 8 years ago, and I did build a list of 800 subscribers. I didn't make a single dime because the traffic is not quality and not targeted. People are not willing to click on your banner, and they're not going there to click on your banner. They are just clicking on the link to get to the website, or just to make money, not for the banner itself. Okay, so you better not waste your money on this. The third traffic source which people are going for is called the grow traffic. It really seems to be too good to be true. Okay, so this traffic source or any similar traffic source like this is just too good to be true. Okay, very cheap, and for like $10 or $20 you could get up to 1,000 to 10,000 clicks. Okay, so you're going to get a lot of traffic, you're not going to get conversions. Now I know that these type of traffic sources do talk about results and show you some testimonials that this person and this person got results, but trust me, you're not going to make a single dime. You're just going to be wasting your hard earned money. So please stay away from any traffic sources similar to this one that you see that promises, and that is first of all very cheap, too good to be true, with a small amount of money, and promises to get you about 10,000 clicks. Plus, they have so many testimonials after testimonial to back up their claims, telling people that you could get results, this and that. But let me tell you, this is not going to work. Okay, so if you're just looking for Alexa ranking, that is also, this is great. But if you're looking to make money online, then this is not going to be a good fit for you. Okay, another traffic source, which is not a traffic source, it's actually a website where people are selling traffic, and you probably know about this website already. Okay, so people come to this website, it's only $5, and people are buying services to get traffic. Look at this guy. This guy is selling traffic. This guy is selling traffic. Okay, all these people are selling traffic, but the problem is that you're not going to get any single result. Like I said, again, most of these people are going to promise you so many things like results, etc. And guess what? You're going to fall for it. You're going to fall for the comments as well. You're going to fall for those positive comments. Oh, that was so good. But no one's saying that I made money, I got results, I got a registration, I got a trial, I got a sign up. No one is talking like that. They're just leaving a good comment to help this person do more and more business. Okay, so it's all about traffic. And also he's going to promise that this could help you make money online, this could do this could do that. But when you go in depth and you ask him a question, will I able to make money, then he will tell you really that we can't guarantee anything. And that's the truth. No one is allowed to guarantee anything, whether it's about making money online, whether it's about weight loss, because it's against the rules. Okay, so those don't just fall for the text and the description that's written, because if you do and you start buying traffic, you're just going to waste your money. I know the number one problem in the internet business space is traffic. 99% people fail online because they don't know how to generate traffic. They are just thinking, how do I generate traffic? And they don't know what to do. All right. So once they want to solve this problem, they go after these kind of mini claim packages, and they start buying traffic after traffic after traffic after traffic, and they end up spending thousands and thousands of dollars, and they don't make a single dime. The reason there is that they're so desperate to get traffic, and I totally understand. What's the solution? The solution is you need to learn how to generate traffic the right way. So if you go to my YouTube channel, all right, let me just go to YouTube. And if you just go to my YouTube channel, I have so many videos on how to generate traffic, my friend. Okay, if you just go to my YouTube channel here and you click here, okay, you are going to find so many videos about traffic. If you look at this one, this is all about traffic. This is another one about traffic, okay? And this is another one about traffic. If you scroll down, you're going to find another one about traffic. And in the next few days' time, I'm coming up with another brand new video about traffic as well. This is about traffic. This is about traffic. So you need to learn the correct way to generate traffic if you really want to make money online. Okay. By the way, if you still haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then make sure you press this red subscribe button. This is only going to take you 2 seconds. Okay. Just smash that red subscribe button wherever you're seeing it on this page. It could be below the video, it could be on this right hand side, wherever you're seeing this. Just do it right now. Smash that red subscribe button and make sure you click that icon bell and tick the boxes so you get all my future updates and future videos. Okay, so like I said, if you're going to find any kind of packages like this, according to my experience, I don't think you're going to make any money. I haven't tried all of them, but 7-8 years ago, yes, I did fall for all of this as well, and I started buying traffic after traffic. It used to make me feel good that I'm getting clicks. It used to make me feel like I'm a professional, but I didn't make a single dime. So I'm talking to real people here who doesn't want to waste any money. Okay, so last but not least, let's talk about this traffic. Okay, now this is a traffic source that generates real traffic, and yes, it is possible to make money with this specific traffic source. The downside is this is not quality traffic. Okay, and perhaps it could be not even targeted traffic. But this is for definite that this is not quality traffic. I would rather consider this as a medium quality or low quality traffic. Okay, so you might have to drive a lot of traffic to make money. Normally, when you drive traffic from top sources like Google, Bing, Facebook, you might able to get 2-3 sales within 100 visitors. But if you're going to use a source like this one, what you're seeing on the screen right now, then you might have to drive up to 1,000 clicks to make your first sale, 2,000 clicks, 3,000 clicks. Okay, so it is possible to make money. Okay, but the problem is the traffic is not very high quality. You could also build a list, and yes, this traffic is very, very cheap. If you want me to cover this specific traffic source in more details, okay, let me know in the comment box below this video, and I will create a special video on how to create a campaign using this traffic source that you're seeing. Like I said, once again, I will not consider this as a high quality traffic source. It could be medium or it could be even low quality traffic, okay, because your advert is going to be placed on those websites where people get credit and points to click on your ad. Okay, that's how they generate traffic. But it is possible to make money if you have the right offer, and yes, you could also build a list. Now those lists, those subscribers and those leads are not going to be very quality subscribers just because you haven't used a quality traffic source. But if you still want me to cover this traffic source in details on how to create campaigns, make sure you leave a comment for me. I need to see at least 100 comments from people telling me that can you please create a video on how can we create a campaign on this medium or low quality traffic source, whatever you want to call it, and I will create a special video on this traffic source on how to create a campaign. Okay, so that's all for now.
Knowledge is the new currency in 2019. Now, what I want to do right now is I want to talk to you a little bit about traffic generation, traffic and conversions, right? So a lot of people ask me about traffic, like what's working now. We have been teaching traffic for about a decade, and there is a big problem right now in the industry, in the world of marketing and traffic generation. 63% of companies surveyed say, and this is a survey coming from HubSpot, and they're surveying and working with a lot of different businesses from different niches, different genres. 63% of those companies and businesses say traffic generation is their biggest problem and the biggest challenge in their company. Let me tell you why. Because there's a big problem when it comes to traffic generation. Pop on my screen here, let me show you what this problem is, and I'll show you the solution for this problem. And if you pay attention, this might take you to a whole other level in your business. Check this out. Right now, today, everybody is teaching and regurgitating the same old, what's called platform dependency traffic strategy. What do I mean by this? Facebook advertising, right? Instagram advertising, YouTube advertising. Basically, in other words, a platform dependency traffic getting strategy. And there's a problem with it. Let me tell you why. Because the traffic game has changed forever. Okay? If you have not been familiar with what's been going on Facebook ad platform over the past 24 months, let me fill you in on that a little bit right now. Look, over the past 5 years, right? Facebook has been the go-to place to get traffic for many companies and individuals. It has been one of the best sources of traffic, sales, and revenue for entrepreneurs and small businesses who knew how to run campaigns there. Well, not anymore. Over the past 18 months, Facebook's growth has slowed down a lot. In fact, here is an article from Business Insider published not too long ago, and they say Facebook's active user growth went into reverse for the first time ever, and the worst is yet to come. Here's another one from Mashable, and here's what Mashable is saying. Facebook's engagement is sinking with no end in sight, right? And you know what? It gets even worse. Let me show you this. The average time on site for each Facebook user has dropped by 24%. That is a massive problem for advertisers. Even though this decline is happening, more businesses have started to use the Facebook ad platform than ever before. That means that listen to me, while advertising demand is increasing, the number of opportunities for ads Facebook can show is getting smaller. This leads to one thing: rising ad costs. Okay? In fact, despite their decline in attention and growth, Facebook's ad revenue over the past 18 months is up by 42%. Because if you want to show your ads to more people, more of their users, you have to pay them more money, right? Now, as a result, the average cost to acquire a customer in all major markets rose by over 400% in the last 18 months alone. That, my friend, can destroy any business if you don't adjust, which is exactly what we have been doing for my company and teaching other people how to do the same thing. Look, it's not all bad news, right? There's also some good news about this. While most entrepreneurs and businesses who follow the what's called old model for traffic generation are struggling, those who adjust and implement the new model, and I'm going to show you that in just a second, are experiencing record highs in traffic, leads, and sales. Here's the old model. It's called platform dependency. This is basically where people say, you know what, we're going to just run ads and see what happens, right? And hope somebody's going to buy. The new model is called data aggregation. And data aggregation will focus on three things. Number one, we're going to get traffic. Number two, we're going to manage traffic. And then number three, we're going to multiply traffic. Very methodically, very deliberately, very intentionally. And there is a method and a way for you to do that. This is what it looks like. I'm about to show it to you. Look, I want to give you the result of this. So over the past 36 months, I've been running a secret experiment on this model. Let me show you what it's done for us, right? So I have deployed a campaign doing the polar opposite of what everybody else is doing out there in the traffic generation, marketing, and sales world. Okay, and so instead of relying on any one platform, what I did was I followed what's called data aggregation, this new traffic model that I've developed, and now we teach this inside the Internet Traffic Academy. Anyway, here are the results. 17.5 million unique visitors. Okay, that generated 3.7 million leads. Can you imagine being able to talk to 3.7 million people? Can you imagine that? Just look at this picture, right? 3.7, that's a huge city. Imagine being able to get your message out in front of 3.7 million people. It gets better. Now that crowd, right, produced for us in this particular campaign over 112,000 paid customers, okay, for over $12 million in revenue generated. Now, the big question is Vic, you probably spend a fortune to get these. Well, depending how you look at it, right? Let's do some math on it, right? So before we do the math, here is what it cost me for this particular campaign. Again, this is over 36 months. So on average, we were generating over 450,000 visitors every 30 days like clockwork, right, during this particular campaign. Now, it cost us over $1 million, $1.2 million to run this campaign. However, the return on that investment, okay, has been 10 times, almost 10, like 9.85 or something like that. So it generated a net profit, okay, of over $10 million. Now, big numbers, and I don't want to scare you off of this thing. You know, you might be saying, well, Vic, I don't have $1 million to put into a traffic generation campaign, and I do not expect you to do that. I was not able to do that in the beginning, right? But let's do the math. Let me kind of break this down. Let's step back. Let me simplify this, and most importantly, show you what this can do for your business if you implement what's called data aggregation business model. It is mind-blowing, my friend. Check this out. Let's do the math on it, right? So it cost me on average 7 cents to get a visitor. Let me ask you a question. Would you pay 7 cents to acquire a visitor to your website, to your product, to your business, to your offer, to whatever it is you're promoting? Could you do that? Of course, right? Now, I made on average for each one of those visitors 69 cents. So I paid 7 cents and I made 69 cents for every visitor, regardless if they opted in, regardless if they engaged with me or not. Every single visitor was worth 69 cents to me, okay? So my average profit after expenses for each visitor was 62 cents. Now, this is a super scaled down version of that particular campaign so that, you know, everybody can wrap their head around this thing, right? So at the end of the day, here's what it did. It generated and produced almost 10 times return on my investment for this particular campaign. Now, I'm not gonna guarantee you that you're gonna get 10x, you know, ROI in your, you know, on whatever it is that you're doing. I don't know your business model. I don't know what you're promoting. I don't even know you, probably, right? However, here's what I can tell you. Imagine going to a magic money machine and you put in $1 and you get $10 back every single time. The question is how many dollars would you put in? Okay? So if you are interested, okay, if you're watching this and if it perked your attention, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're selling anything on the internet, this should excite you and this should get your attention, right? If you're interested, if you want to know more about this new business model, how does this work, right? How do we go about setting this whole thing up? There's a process and I would love to teach you and show you this. Go ahead and click on the link that's next to this ad, wherever you're seeing this. I'm gonna take you to a page where I give you, I'm gonna put you through a training that I recorded where I explain in detail and I reveal and I pull back the curtain on this particular experiment and tell you exactly how I was able to do that. More importantly, how you can start following this new business model for traffic generation, okay? And crush it in whatever it is that you're doing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you at the training.